through that picture, but maybe if you can, right down to the right side, there are hundreds of homes that are down in this little spot right here. I don't know, Rich, if you can see where I'm pointing, but look down there. All of those homes are in danger right now because of the way that this fire is being pushed right now. And I can tell you the wind blowing, you can see it's horizontal right now, coming out of the Chatsworth area and moving at least 15 to 20 miles per hour, perhaps even gusting higher than that. So we're going to get around to the other side and take a look and see just how many homes there. But look at even at the top of your picture there, there are hundreds and hundreds of homes right there. I think this is the last thing that folks expected as far as the fire burning at this point. Again, they are redirecting aerial assets to this area. So stand by 1 second. I'm going to have to talk to air traffic control real quick.
Definitely.
You go ahead, Larry.
We want to stay with him as he circles around the other side, because that's where you're going to see the west side where all the homes are. And judging from Stephanie, our viewer's photo, those flames are awfully close to the street where all these homes are. And he's working his way around to that other side. But we do see that there's some aircraft in the area to maybe make drops on us.
You make such an important point in that it was just an ember, likely, that just it got taken by this wind. Is exactly what we've been talking about since yesterday and worried about that would happen today when these Santa Ana winds come in and we can see the wind blowing. That's when there's the real danger of some of these embers, some of these smoldering houses catching fire. It's exactly what we don't want to see.
He has to keep a bit of a distance because the aircraft that are in there to make drops likely here. But okay, so this is...
See how close it is to these homes.
Yeah.
All it takes is just to jump over into that brush, and then you're right there in that cul-de-sac.
Valley Circle at Strathern, and man, that is getting close. Larry, when you can rejoin us, please do.
Yes, this is the dead end of Roscoe right here.
So
how quickly, Larry, did
Roscoe and Valley Circle. Roscoe Valley Circle. Go
to the
ahead,
left side of the fire. Go up the smoke.
So he's trying to direct Rich, our photographer, on where to be shooting video from.
This is a shock to people that live in that area because it's been close, but not this close.
Yeah, they're waking up to this. You can see how close that is. Look at all the flames there. Larry, if you can still hear us.
TV5's got the air traffic inside. We'll maintain visual separation.
He's not listening. He's talking.
But that's a good sign. That's a sign he has to talk to air traffic because of that. That's why.
That's what you want to see.
Oh man, though, jeez.
That's what you want to see.
Yeah. So you saw that tanker come through.
Right.
And when that tanker came through, they were reporting that there was a tremendous amount of turbulence in there. And you can see just the way the wind is blowing, and there are several homes now that are definitely in the path of this fire. We looked earlier, they did have some of the streets blocked off, but a number of the streets were still open because we just didn't think that this would pop up like this. In fact, at the very bottom of the picture, there's a cul-de-sac, a dead end. You can see, Rich, right there. They have some ground resources that have moved in here, so they reacted very quickly. They got some of that fire retardant down. They've got helicopters. But one of the issues is that if they have helicopters working in there, it's very difficult to bring those tankers in at the same time. It creates a hazard for